There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Dusty Cry.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 45 of Aural Fixation. We're still doing the thing. Dave and I just got in from a long weekend of work, and now we're here working with the passion that we have for this show.
I heard my name. What?
You did.
Me?
Hello. Yeah. Hey,
We just came from Los Angeles.
Yeah, did the ghost of the Millennium Biltmore, downtown LA, steal anything from you?
Not me. It left me alone. I think we are on good terms.
Good.
Check again.
Yeah. What were we doing there, Dave?
Well, I was getting some sleep at the hotel, which is what you do at a hotel when you're on a work trip. Am I being too specific?
A little too specific.
We were part of the crew for the BET Awards, the red carpet.
Yeah, it was super fun. It was intense, but it was good.
It's fun.
Had about a 20-person crew we were managing. Walked by Nelly. Yeah, surprise.
Can't believe you guys didn't
That's
give.
super cool. I didn't know that's where you guys were.
Give them an invite.
I usually get the itinerary.
Yeah, you usually get you're usually nominated, WJ. That's probably why you weren't aware this year.
It's the dance moves, man. I know
I
how
can't
to
believe
move
they
it.
didn't invite you.
I'm usually a performer, like
Snubbed.
background dancer, because you guys don't know. You just don't know.
We don't
My wife
know.
knows. She sees it more than she'd probably like. But
Probably good though that nobody knows.
It's a good thing.
We don't have Reed back this week. What's up with that? Poor Reed. We couldn't make it.
I enjoyed meeting him. He was an interesting
He
person.
did a great job. That was a
Good
super competitive game too. Like,
What a
What about
nice-
you, Reed?
What a nice young man.
right?
Taylor has gone full Southern Belle.
Hi, guys. How are you?
So respectful.
I just got back from the Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, Reed was awesome. It was a super tight game. Came down to the wire. But he has a work thing on Monday, so I guess he kind of was able to avoid it once. But maybe he'll come back at some point.
Maybe. Well, we had two people from our Halloween episode on last week, and now we have another this week. You'll have to guess which one is he. Was he the Droog? Was he the Mighty Duck? Was he the pregnant lady in a robe? I don't know.
It might be hard telling because this time he's just wearing a full-on gimp suit. So
That's right. As far as you know.
I have a picture to show you guys. Where is it? There it is. All right.
Okay.
You're not going to believe what happened this weekend while Dave and I were in LA. We went and did karaoke with this guy.
Oh wow. The man himself.
Oh, right.
Drew
I can't tell who that is.
He's our
Oh,
undefeated.
True. Yeah.
He's the only player on the show to have won 4 games
That's right.
because he's a champion.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
he won the
he's-
champions game.
Yeah, including one against me by a fairly substantial, fairly substantial margin. So
There's nothing to be said. My oldest, Mabry, when I told her that we were going to meet up for karaoke, she's like, "You're going to meet an actual genius." You're not wrong.
Get his autograph.
I did.
What did he sing?
Gosh, Dave and him did like a whole trio of songs together.
Well, yeah. I mean, we were in a teenage Beatles cover band in high school together.
Excellent.
we have some history there.
So what songs did you do, Dave?
We did Band on the Run and Drive My Car. Not that Band on the Run is a Beatles song. We all know that.
We
Now this
this
raises
is related enough.
raises a larger question. On the cab ride on the way to the airport today, Taylor from our work team said that singing California by Phantom Planet in California is too on the nose and we shouldn't do it. And I think that is wrong because it was amazing and I sang it beautifully.
I watched Portlandia when we went to Portland in June, and I didn't feel weird about it at all. I think actually I felt like I was sort of coming full circle in a way. So no,
Yeah.
I'm with you there. I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all.
All right.
Right.
Also, have also done New York, the Jay-Z, Alicia Keys jam in New York.
I would love that.
And it was a moment. It didn't feel cheesy. It just happened.
That felt good. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that felt good.
Well, if
Hey,
most
hey,
people don't know you're not from there, then who would know? If I'm at karaoke, everyone's just drunk and nobody, I don't know if they're from Texas or not, unless they get up there and they go, I'm from Massachusetts or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Very
Well, I
You just
can't
gotta
wait to
blend
do a
in.
karaoke. I can't wait to do a karaoke night with all of y'all.
That's
Oh,
Me
The
too.
people on my
Yeah.
screen right now. That would be
Let me ask you a
amazing.
question. Now, does it count if I went to Port Aransas, the coast here in Texas, and watched like a quarter of Jaws?
Hmm.
I mean,
Something to think
I was
about.
half
It's in
asleep.
the
It's in the
ballpark.
vein. It's in the vein, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
We'll leave you with that thought.
I just want to be in with you guys, man.
and segue.
All right, let's get to this. Lovely.
Have a great show, everybody.
Yeah, let's do this. Super quick before moving on, a quick update on last week's chat player rankings. That's right. If you're watching online live, you can't do this after the fact. That's kind of weird. But if you're watching live, you can play with us. After rounds 1, 3, and 5, we'll populate a little question just for you, and you can collect points. Those points get up to 10. You can be right here and join us on the show. So right now, John Burke is still on top. He's within reach of coming back on the show. Love to have him. Spent the weekend with him working. There's no nepotism, though. He's earned it. And also, Carrie Ann Sherwood has entered the charts. Welcome, Carrie Ann. Good old Craig's on there. Chelsea still sitting at 3. Tall Bikers 64646464 has 3. And Daniel, once John's nemesis, is sitting at 4. I wonder if Daniel's going to do some damage tonight. I see him in the chat. They're shaking hands right now before they get underway. So what's that? Oh, Dominic has returned. Hello. Maybe you should drink a beer. Just throwing it out there. Yes, 10 points from the chat. You get to come on the show. So do that. It's fun. Now, let's move on and meet this week's contestants. First, he's a singer, songwriter, guitar virtuoso, and actor saying howdy from Austin, Texas. Let's welcome back to the show, Horti. What up, man? How are you?
How's it going? Good. You know, great. Hanging out, all that noise.
Yeah, things are very different than the last time you were on the show as far as the world is concerned.
Yeah.
Have you gotten out there?
Places are starting to open back up. Where I've had a couple of acoustic gigs, a couple of gigs, couple band gigs.
How's that going?
It's going good. It's going well.
Was it you don't seem to have the emotional, like, oh, just being able to connect with my people again. Like, you're just kind of like, yeah, it was fine.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's good. It's great. No, it's good.
Are you now? Let me ask you this: is live performance not really your favorite part of being a musician?
Oh no, I'm totally into it.
Okay.
I feel like right now I'm still coming out of like the end of the writing phase of the whole thing. Trying to churn out some new stuff, fresh stuff. I got a new group called Manila. That's gonna be kick ass.
Manila. I like it. As in
Like
the
the
folder.
envelope or the capital of the Philippines, or
There you go.
yeah.
Nice. I like it. Well, looking forward to checking out. Thank you so much for
Sweet.
joining us again.
Oh, totally. And I got a new music video that I made with our other guest, who you will all soon meet.
That was
Alone. Check it out.
You just took my segue. Well done.
I'm sorry.
No,
Is the next guy that guy? Is the guy that guy?
Yeah, the guy behind the guy. This guy.
Hey,
How's it going, man?
hi, how's it going, man?
Good.
to be
I
back.
feel like, yeah, welcome. I feel like I should give you your dues. Retired pop punk drummer, although never fully retired, right? Like, you could always.
I mean, I have a drum set in the closet right behind this computer right here, so it's there.
It's inevitable.
Yeah,
And you used to party all night, but now in bed by 10 and your back hurts. And man,
that's hurt.
a statement has never been more true.
Yeah.
How's life in general?
Gotta get a full 8, you know. Doing good, you know. I got a 2.5-year-old, so that's getting exciting, and yeah, making music videos with this guy.
Yeah,
That
super
was
quick.
a harrowing experience.
Yeah, I remember you sent multiple iterations over the course. How
Yeah.
long did you guys work on this video? It's like 6 months or something?
At least, yeah. I mean, so we started in the very heat of the pandemic, so we were working around getting tested and scheduling and everything. So it was actually a pretty stretched out process to shoot everything, which we did all on green screen. And then once I dug in and started editing it, there was stuff like, oh, well, we got to do that again. You know, like, oh, well, I guess we didn't do that the right way. There's all this crap showing up. So it was a very much a trial and error process because we did it all on green screen, to clarify. And I've never done that at all.
It was like 12 hours of me wearing costumes and goofing off, and then like 180 hours of Hatch doing stuff with the green screen.
Failing and breaking my computer monitors. That didn't really happen.
And for those of you at home, you can see the music video right there. All characters played by Horti. Now, let me ask you this. Being the virtuoso that you are, did you play everything on the recording?
In the demo, yeah, but on this recording, it's Adam Nuri and Aaron Parks.
Okay.
Playing those roles.
Nice. Now, I don't know if we're going to get to it. Yes, the banana guy freaks me out.
He returns. He returns.
If you dig through Horti's social media, you'll find more of that banana guy. Yeah.
I've seen it before and like put it in a deep, dark place in my brain, and then it came right back when I watched the video. It's intense. The eyes, man, they're just so unnaturally set in there.
That was a lot of fun.
Mission accomplished. Well, the video is awesome. Definitely go check it out. Check out Horti's music as well. And congrats on finally getting it out.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. All right, that's the show, guys. We'll see you next
See you later. Bye. All right.
All right. Next, she has played bass and sung in rock and roll bands from Boston to Austin, like Honeybush and Hong Kong Wigs, and is also a plant-based chef, a vintage clothing enthusiast, and unabashed cat lover. It's a very busy Anastasia Wright. Come on down.
Hi.
Hello there. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic. How's the world? How's your world?
Pretty good. Too busy too quickly. I don't know if everybody's feeling like they're just going like 0 to 60, but that's how I'm feeling right now. But you know, it's better than 0. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, everybody, you know, in LA this weekend, everyone's talking about like, you know, it went from you'd have a little bit here and there, a little bit here and there, and then now you can't even rent gear, rent a van, you know, from a rental car. All flights are booked and sold out. Like it's just like everything just, you're right. It just exploded all at once.
wild.
Yeah. And I guess people, you know, just ready to get back into it, you know, so I don't know. Hopefully we're not making missteps.
No, we just have to pace ourselves, you know, be in touch with ourselves about it, I think. Yeah. That being said, I was also going to say, I'm really glad you guys saw your friend for karaoke, but I thought you were going to hold up a photo of you guys with Megan Thee Stallion since you were at BET Awards, and I'm kind of bummed out. That's not what it was.
If you give me a minute.
Oh.
I don't have any with her, but we shot her for an AT&T NBA All-Star pre-show. And
Fader for it. I shot her for Fader.
That's right. And Fader for it. Cool. We roll deep with the Stallion, you know. Is that a thing people say? I don't think that's a thing. I do have to ask. Yeah. What do you play? Bass and you sing?
Oh, I play bass and I sing.
And are either of your groups active right now?
Yeah, all of the above. I also didn't mention my B-52s tribute called Mock Lobster. We have a gig coming up at the end of July. Hong Kong Wigs has a show at Hotel Vegas on this Friday with Otis the Destroyer. And Honeybush is my solo project that I kind of did during the pandemic for fun. I have music videos out you can find, but I'm not sure if I'm going to revive it now that everything else is back. It was sort of like a passion project at the time.
Yeah. Right on. And so where are you calling in from right now?
I live in Dripping Springs.
Okay.
So I'm just outside town, and I have my like little creative space office is this Shasta RV we bought. I think it's 1982 that we stripped out and redid the inside of. So yeah, I'm calling from a little RV in Dripping Springs.
That's awesome. And Hot Springs, for those of you that don't know, a little bit outside of Austin, but it's kind of become a hotbed of like cultural musical things. Matt Vasquez moved out there. They've got some like small events and stuff that go on. That's like everybody kind of goes and shows up, and it's interesting.
The guy who invented the pocket vagina, what is the name of that guy lives
the fleshlight.
Called the fleshlight. That guy lives here too. So.
Horti was so on top.
No, I knew my buddy David he was like, I forgot he used to work at the factory. I forgot what he did.
The fleshlight.
Hey,
I'm so ready for this trivia. Fleshlight.
A guy that plays guitar, Casey Coker, in multiple bands that we've played with throughout decades, worked for Fleshlight in the like the product testing or something. I don't know, something weird, but yeah.
What a dream job, huh?
What a job! What a job!
That's the new Hamilton the musical, Fleshlight the musical.
And speaking of, let's meet our last contestant. Back from episode 20. That was a long time ago. Our last contestant this week is a musician and high school educator based in Texas and originally from Spokane, Washington. It's Matt Lawson. What's up, man?
Hey, guys. Loving the Fleshlight talk. We're off to a great start. Happy to be here.
Strong start. We usually kind of try to start PG and end up PG-13, but
Sorry.
Yeah. Glad to be here. Glad to be
yeah,
back.
welcome.
Thanks for having me.
What have you been up to? So school's out.
School's out. Yeah.
So you just enjoying dad life right now, or?
Yeah. I got a almost 2-year-old that I'm able to hang out with more. I'm actually teaching summer school, so I'm not for another few days, but then I get my summer break and then it's just watching a lot of movies, playing music. Yeah.
Nice. Do you have any shows or anything coming up that you want to plug? Any releases? Or you just have
Secret Colors is the name of my solo ambient project. So yes, if you are curious, check out Secret Colors on Bandcamp, and just put out a new record during the quarantine. But yeah, no shows or anything.
Right on. Nice. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming back.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Is everybody ready? Do you have your signs? Let's see them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right. Quick reminder. Actually, no. First, we're just going to say, let the games begin. I got to check all the boxes. I got to check the boxes or Dave gets mad at me. Fire, flames, things. Here's how the game works. 4 contestants who you just met are going to go through 5 rounds altogether. 10 questions per round, increasing in scores, increasing in stakes. Horti is ready. And at the end, we are just playing for bragging rights. So if everyone is ready to dive in, let's get into round 1. All right, round 1, as always here on Aural Fixation, is entitled Cold Hard Facts. General music trivia. We're going to span decades, genres, you name it. 100 points for every correct answer, 50 subtracted for every swing and a miss. Here we go with number 1. The 1994 film Backbeat tells the early career of this real Liverpool group. Horti?
Beatles?
That is correct. And if you've never checked it out, the soundtrack is freaking amazing. The members who recorded the soundtrack, the Backbeat soundtrack, and did like more rocking versions of all these Beatles songs is Greg Dooley, Dave Grohl, Mike Mills, Dave Perner, Don Fleming, who produced Sonic Youth and TJ Fan Club. It's really good. I remember when it came out. I was anyway. Well done, sir. First on the board. Here's number 2. Continuing an attempt to preserve control of her legacy, the next planned release of 6 re-recorded albums in 2012 is 2012's Red. Name the artist. Re-recording all of her own. Yes, Horti again.
Was that T-Swizzy?
T-Swizzy is correct. That may be a first, but I knew exactly what you meant. Yeah, and arguably Red might be the best. I don't know. It's a really good record. Another 100 points to you, sir. Number 3, the number 1 Hot 100 single of 2008 was Low. Name the artist and the guest on that track. 2008 song entitled Low on the Hot 100. Number 1 song. You definitely jammed it. Anastasia's feeling it. She's trying to get there.
I don't know who the guest is.
Half points for half, Dave? Sure. Does anybody?
Okay. Is it?
Matt's singing it. All right, go for it.
Is it 50 Cent?
It is not. It is not. And sadly, we were going to give you half points for getting half, but we're going to take full 50 off for being wrong.
50 points.
Matt, going in. Yeah.
Man, I don't know how I don't know this. Like I'm singing the song in my head. Was T-Pain involved?
T-Pain is involved. That's the feature. Do you know who the main artist?
Is it Ludacris?
It is not. It is not. We're gonna give you 50 points, or we're gonna call it dead. It was Flow Rider.
Oh.
Flow Rider. Matt,
thinking apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
That's unfortunate because I think they say their own names several times throughout the song.
They probably do. Probably do.
Do that in hip hop?
That's kind of a thing, right?
Yeah.
I would say
you should
start.
start.
Rappers name drop their own names in songs more often than in like other musicians in other genres.
So they can be braggadocious.
I dare you to find more than 2 examples of any other genre where they actually say their own name.
That's awesome. I wish I had that confidence.
Yeah.
Come back to me. Josh is going to look it up and see if he can come up any. And speaking of T-Pain, recently T-Pain publicly addressed his depression after Usher blamed him for ruining music for singers with his overuse of what popular audio processing tech? Matt.
Auto-tune.
Auto-tune is correct. The bizarre thing is T-Pain has a beautiful voice.
He does. His NPR Tiny Desk is amazing.
Oh my God. It's amazing.
I don't know if any of you watched the This Is Pop documentary series on Netflix, but a whole episode is dedicated to the invention of autotune and what it did for music, and T-Pain in particular.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So if you want to do a deeper dive on that question, check that episode out.
There you go. Flag it.
That's the inspiration for it. But yeah, apparently he went into like a really serious depression, like 4 years of serious depression because of that answer, really, right?
Yeah.
It was, I mean, think about that though. Somebody like Usher has a big, influence on you, and I mean, that's, I'd hate to hear that.
Yeah, and it wasn't just a tweet or anything. He walked up to him and said it to his face.
Like personal.
Yeah.
Well, what I read is that he like told him, somebody came up and was like, "Hey, Usher wants to hang out with you and talk to you for a while, whatever." And he was like a big fan of Usher, so he goes and hangs out with Usher, and then all of a sudden he just drops that on him, kind of like out of nowhere, when he's feeling all good. And
by the way, you ruined music.
Yeah, you killed it. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
wow.
Bowling was fun, but you ruined music.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Number 5. During a live performance on the BET Awards, this Bodak Yellow artist announced that Jason.
Where's my? Oh, I'm sorry. Cardi B.
Cardi B recently, last night on the BET Awards, announced that she's pregnant again.
I saw. Yeah. Congratulations, Cardi. I know you watch.
And it only took one question for Josh to come up with one example. It's Britney, bitch.
I feel like the Aquabats say their name a lot.
That's fair.
Oh wait, Bad Company by Bad Company on Bad Company.
The Monkeys, like hey, we're the Monkeys.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay. All right. I
guess
should have said,
everybody does it.
five examples.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Number 6. This country has the highest density of metal bands per capita in the world, with over 50 metal bands per 100,000 citizens. Anastasia.
Norway.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Oh my
that would have been my
God.
guess too.
Horti.
Finland.
Finland.
Oh,
Absolutely.
A lot of people think it's the same country, but it's not.
Scandinavia. Would
That's right.
would
Yeah,
Scandinavia? have
Scandinavia, right? Exactly.
Now, Horti,
counted?
Horti, another 50 points. Can you give us the location, the country with the second highest number of metal bands per capita?
Ooh, that's cruel.
It's optional. It's not gonna. You're not gonna lose anything. Just
Okay.
throw it out there.
Okay. I'm gonna say Japan.
No, Sweden.
Oh.
Oh,
Who has
So
the
Norway's
least?
not
Did you
top
find
two,
that
huh?
out?
Yeah.
Yeah, Norway's not in the top 2, but I mean they've got plenty of metal too. Plenty to go.
There's
around.
enough for everyone.
Yes. All right. Number 7. What UK rock band holds the record for having the most US Hot 100 top 40 hits? 20 of them without a single number 1. Their first was 1974's Can't Get It Out of My Head. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. Nobody's. Dave,
Don't want to risk losing points on this one.
hit him with a ding dong, Dave. There you go. There you go. ELO, Electric
Oh.
Light
Oh.
Orchestra.
Always the
Wow.
bridesmaid.
Yeah, 20.
Yellow's amazing.
Yeah, 20 top 40 US Hot 100 top 40 hits. None of them hit number 1.
Wow.
It's kind of a bummer. All right, number 8. This rapper debuted in 2014 with Yellow Ranger and is the first woman of Asian descent to win a Golden Globe in any lead actress category. Matt.
Aquafina.
Yeah, she's amazing. Yes, well done.
Should've went for it.
Point. Number 9. Since forming in 2010, these Aussie prog rockers have 18 studio albums in their Gizverse, including Fishing for Fishies. Matt?
I'm gonna mess this up. Is it King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizards?
Wizard.
Something like that.
Wizard. We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. Yes.
Close enough. All right. There's a lot of variables there to mix up.
It's good enough. Good enough for government work. All right, last one in this round. Written by the same songwriting team that created the theme for the A-Team, this New Orleans blues singer voiced the theme to NBC's Blossom. Oh, it's a jam.
How's it go?
Dave, you got that queued up?
Something like, in my opinion, the world is gonna surely shine.
That's pretty good. You needed the hats though.
That was real good. That was real good. That's as close as you're gonna get. Giving it away. Hit him with that ding dong again, Dave. The answer is Dr. John.
It's my best Dr.
really?
John impression.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Dave.
I don't know how I didn't make that connection. Interesting.
Well, because Blossom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's a weird one.
No, it's definitely weird, but it's true.
I just
Listen.
remember she wears a lot of hats in the opening credits.
You
And all
know,
the time.
it's general music trivia. It's all over the place. So,
Yeah.
we got to go TV sometimes. All right, Matt is in the lead by 50 little bitty points, but a lead's a lead. Plenty of game left to go, though. Here comes our first in-chat trivia question for the folks in the chat room. Brace yourselves. Be the first one to answer in under 10 seconds, and you get 1 point, 3 points per show, 10 points. If you earn 10 points total, my brain just turned off. You get to come on the show and join us and have a good time. So WJ, hit him with a good one. And while they're doing that, Horti, what interesting bit of trivia story background, life question. If you got a question, what have you brought for us today?
So I'm reading this book called Devil in the White City. I would recommend it for anyone looking for a little.
Love
piece of
that
Americana.
book.
It's great. One of the
So
things,
good.
it's full of so many weird little facts about the World's Fair, the 1893 Chicago World's Fair, that I didn't realize they were the origins of so many things. So part of their, what was it, the manufacturers and laborers exhibit was like this huge 23 football field long, 250 foot high building, where they had just people from all corners of the globe occupying little territories in there, and it was like, oh, come look at a little Filipino guy in a little grass hut over here. You know what I'm saying? So one of the exhibits was these Algerian belly dancers, and when they showed up, the event organizers didn't know what music it was supposed to be for them, and they only hired a piano player, accompanist, to go with them doing their belly dance music. And some event organizer came up with the tune for it. Then it goes like this. So yes, let's go ahead and fast forward 100 years. Kesha's like, there's a place downtown where the freaks all gather around. Remember that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So it's
Is that
just
her first single?
some stupid trope that it's like how like fortune cookies aren't really that Chinese. It's like that whole Arabic dance song was just some white guy being like, I don't know.
This is in the Fijian key.
Yeah, right.
In that anyway, I don't know. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
was interesting. That was weird.
Yeah.
Lots of facts.
love-
Devil in the White City. Read it.
What's it about? Give me a 2-line synopsis without spoiling.
The paralleled lives of one of Chicago's grand architects with Chicago's and America's first serial killer.
I'm in. Actually, I'll just wait for Netflix to make it, but it sounds fascinating. All right. Without further ado, let's get into round 2. We should Fijianize that little music hit, Dave, and make it sound like. But never mind. We'll talk about it after the show. Round 2.
Yeah, I'll get right on.
Round 2 is entitled Guess Who? This category is about characters in songs. We'll give you some details about them using lyrics from the song. You tell us the name of the character. 200 points for every right answer. 100 subtracted for every wrong answer this time. Here's question number 1. A 6'4" mean gambler who likes fancy clothes is referred to as treetop lover by women in South Chicago, despite being meaner than a junkyard dog. Matt.
That'd be Bad Leroy Brown.
There you go. Now you know how to play the round. Well done, sir. 200 points. Here we go with number 2. This British curmudgeon has a hardworking sister named Pam, enjoys sleeping outdoors in potholes and parks. Matt, again.
She's a go-getter. Pam is. God, what's the...
Typically, Matt, put
Wow.
this when you have the answer.
Yeah. I know I can say all the lyrics right now, but I can't think of who her brother is.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. The last part was enjoys sleeping outdoors in potholes and parks and somehow recycles by shaving in the dark. Anybody know the British curmudgeon who has a hardworking sister named Pam? Horti, Jason, Anastasia. I'm gonna give you 3, 2, 1. Hit him with that ding dong. The answer is Mean Mr. Mustard. Matt's the only one just like,
Oh,
Yeah, that kills me because that's like my favorite part of Abbey Road is those 2 songs. That one and Polythene Pam or Paul. Was that the same song?
yeah, Polythene
Yeah.
Pam.
Yeah.
All right.
medley.
All right, number 3. This Elton John character is the older brother of the narrator who is speaking to him about how much he is going to Horti.
Is it Daniel?
Daniel, my brother. Yeah, absolutely, sir. Well done, sir. I need some sweet Elton John glasses. I feel like that's in my future. Well done. 200 points. Number 4, a singer refers to himself by this name as he talks about his troubles raised by a toothless hag born in a hurricane. But it's all right now. In fact, it's a gas. Horty again.
Is it that Jack Flash guy who just can't sit still?
It is indeed. Jumpin' Jack Flash is correct, sir. Another 200 points. Jason just has a knowing smile like, damn it, Horty. He's trucking through.
He jumps.
All right, number 5. This character with screwed up eyes and a snow white tan plays guitar left-handed and jams with Weird and Gilly and the Spiders from Mars. Anastasia.
Ziggy Stardust.
Yes, absolutely. I was going to be very concerned if nobody knew the answer.
That took way too long to.
I almost said Sultans of Swing. I almost said the Sultan of Swing. I'm glad you jumped in.
The actual Sultan.
The actual Sultan.
The Sultan. Yeah, hey, next time we do this round, that might be one. All right, number 6. This character spent time with the singer drinking and flirting with women, specifically a black-haired flamenco dancer named Maria Hatch.
Mr. Jones and me.
Absolutely.
That was right? That was right.
It was dead on. And Dave, when I do this, but I'm going to find something for you guys because it's ridiculous. I took a screenshot of Counting Crows' new marketing materials for their tour, and it's just like barely anybody's going to come to your show anyway, and then you make a poster like this, and I got to find it. I'm going to sit here. You're all going to watch me.
Man, you just be careful because one wrong word against them, they're never going to be on the show. They're never going to come on.
Adam Duritz
Crow
and I
might be watching.
Friends. I've told him all about it.
I hope this is worth it.
Just be nice. Be nice to Adam Duritz. That's all I'm saying.
It's going to be worth it. Oh, God, where is it? I just saw it.
We're all going to laugh.
It's a lot of buildup.
Yeah, this has been a long remember.
Good TV.
His delivery has.
Dave, play the final round song.
I say we give points to Horty just for that pun.
Butter tour. Here we go. This is happening. Images.
This is thrilling TV.
Here we go. All right. It's a lady with a toast face.
Show us
butter that she spread on her own face, and then butter around her. Like, I don't know. At some point, just art isn't art.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not into it.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe once we hear the song, it'll make sense,
Maybe. She spreads butter on her face.
Is it like a butterface thing?
Butterface.
Okay.
Still not cool though.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's actually worse.
Yeah.
That's like way douchey. That's so worse.
Yeah.
That's so much worse.
Yeah.
It's Counting Crows like funny country album.
Rocket, maybe.
It worked for Smash Mouth. Okay, number 7.
What worked for Smash?
Just being like that quirky, corny, just leaning into it. Anyway.
Did it really work though?
They're on track.
We're still going. Number 7, ruling her life like a fine skylark. This mysterious character is described by Stevie Nicks as a cat in the dark. Anastasia. Rhiannon, absolutely. Rings like a bell through the night. Stevie's everywhere this summer and fall.
She is.
Every
She's
festival.
doing the whole festival circuit.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
All right, 200 points to you. Number 8, now synonymous with... Sorry, Josh threw me off. He said sponsored by Ocean Spray for her, the guy that's drinking a skateboard. Okay, look it up. Number 8, now synonymous with obsessive fandom. This disturbed young man maps out Horty.
Stan.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody was going to get that one eventually. 2 more left in this round. A heroic character who won't cop out when there's danger all about. This king of cool is so complex that no one understands him but this woman. His woman, sorry. No one understands him but his woman.
Wait.
Can we repeat the question?
I'll repeat
Is
it.
it about the woman or is it about the cool man? What's going on here?
A heroic character who won't cop out when there's danger all about. This king of cool is so complex. Horty,
Is it Shaft?
you knew the answer and just made me repeat the whole damn question. Yes,
I
it's
can
Shaft.
dig it.
Well, I wasn't sure if Shaft had like if his female partner had a name.
Shaftus. The Shaftus. I don't know. I got
Yeah.
Number 10 and last one in this round, thankfully. The narrator jealously describes this character as a stunning beauty with auburn hair and a voice hatch.
Jolene.
Jolene. Absolutely. Well done. And let's see. Second place for Jason. Horty, 1,100 points. Pulled out there a little bit. And Jason, you got that last question. It's also your turn to share some interesting tidbits with us.
Okay. So I mostly just know movie trivia. So this is movie music trivia. So that's why I'm doing your music trivia show. So anyway, I need to get the names right. I'm all nervous now. Hold on. So Keith Forsey did the music for the movie Breakfast Club. You guys familiar with this movie? And so while they were scoring the film, they decided they needed a theme song to bookend with it. So he wrote Don't You Forget About Me. Yeah. And he wrote it with Simple Minds in mind. He loved that band. He wanted them to do it. And so he made a deal with the, hey, what are we doing? Visual round. Hey. This is fun.
Pay no attention to the man behind the mirror. It's fine.
Anyway, he made a deal with the record label to meet them after a show, only the record label did not forward this information to the band. So when he got there, they didn't know who he was, what he was talking about. And Jim Kerr, is that the singer from Simple Minds? I think, yeah. Jim Kerr was very much a no because he was not comfortable at all recording music that wasn't their music. So he said no. Eventually, obviously, they were convinced. But in that interim, he shopped the song to a bunch of other artists who all also said no. But one of them was Billy Idol, which I think is really interesting because I feel like I can close my eyes and hear Billy Idol's version of Don't You Forget About Me. Like, it just makes a lot of sense to me. But anyway, so eventually Jim Kerr was convinced that it would be good for the band and his career. And then all of his nightmares were made true because it's by far the most popular thing they've ever done. So yeah, that was my fact.
All written by someone else.
Yeah.
That is a bit of a, I mean, that's how music works.
I just needed the names. I just didn't know I was going to forget everybody's name.
No, you got it, man. You got it. Thank you for sharing. And super quick, Tall Biker 6464646464. I'm sorry that you're very much a Counting Crows fan. We meant no harm. And also, he did have a good answer to Shaft's lady friend, or a group of ladies. It would be the Chefettes.
Oh.
Chefettes. All right, hit that subscribe button, especially you, Tall Biker. And
August and Everything After is a pretty okay album. I'll say that.
I honestly do really like that record. T-Bone Burnett produced that, Dave just said, which, no laughing matter. All right, let's get into round 3. Round 3 this week is a visual round. It's a mashup round.
I spoiled it.
Yeah, it's all right. We're going to mash up the names of 2 artists or groups, and you say it as one long name. First, we'll give you a clue, and then 3 seconds, show you a photo of both artists. Here's an example. The rap superstar who is one half of WAP and this late blues guitar legend. If you smash them together, Horty.
Cardi B.B. King.
Cardi B.B. King. There you go. Well done. Well done.
So we don't see the pictures of them until we guess. Or
For the first 3 seconds. So get this, 300 points for every right answer, 100 subtracted for every incorrect answer. And my favorite part that Matt just pointed out, if you get it before the actual image pops up, double points. So 600 available per if you get super crazy. Let's get into it.
It is exciting.
Yeah, here's number 1. The 80s glam metal band Who Are Not Gonna Take It and the all-sister disco group behind the hit We Are Family. Ooh, Horti by a fraction of a hair, but then he put it down.
Twisted Sister Sledge.
Yeah, there it is. Twisted Sister Sledge. Here's the image, and 600 points. Look at that. They basically look like the same acts.
If you squint.
My eyes are playing tricks on me. Okay, now here we go. Number 2, El Paso post-punk band that later became Mars Volta, and the boy band behind 2000's best-selling album, Hatch.
At the drive-in sink.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Here's
That
the
was
image.
pretty good.
Wow.
600 points to Hatch. There you go.
Again,
Also,
now that is the
basically
same band.
alike. Basically
Yeah.
the same. Can you imagine Cedric with like a big? All right, here we go. Number 3.
Half of them became Sparta, by the way, at the drive-in. Half of
Yeah.
Mars Volta.
Oh.
Fun fact.
Like
That's a
this.
better fact than the Breakfast Club one, right? We'll do that one. Edit it.
We'll go back. We'll do it in
Yeah.
post. All right, here we go. Number 3. English indie rock band with a computer keyboard shortcut for a name, and American rock band best known for Centerfold and Freeze Frame. And here's the image. Look at that mustache. Anybody? Anybody? 3, 2, 1. Hit him with that ding dong ding. Alt J Giles Band.
Oh, Jay.
I forgot all about
know
Alt J.
I really like them. It's good stuff. And typing Alt J on a PC gives you the symbol of the band's actual name. Check it out. Do it for yourself. Here we go. Number 4. Rockabilly singer of Wicked Game and legendary Stax producer known for scoring Shaft. Hatch.
Chris Isaac Hayes.
Chris Isaac Hayes. There you go. Here's the image.
I would have guessed that just with the Chris Isaac part. Where else is it gonna go? That's wonderful. That's a wonderful picture.
Chris Isaac. No, I got nothing.
These guys
all
are
right.
definitely not the same band.
No, not the same band. Although Chris Isaac would look lovely in chains, I think. Here we go. Number 5. Successful long-running UK synth pop duo and 2000's Boston rock band responsible for The Great Escape. 3, 2, 1. Here's the image. There they are. Pulling from everywhere on this one. Hit it with that ding dong, Dave. Pet Shop Boys Like Girls.
Oh.
Boys like girl. What is that? Boys
Yeah,
like
right.
girl. What is that?
Look it up. Look it up. They're
They look great.
they're from Boston.
Is that definitely not just the Goo Goo Dolls?
It's not the Goo Goo Dolls. All right, here's number 6. Chicago rock quartet known for their treadmill shenanigans and seminal rock band led by Belinda Carlisle known for Our Lips Are Sealed. Hatch again.
Okay. Go-Go's?
Yep. Okay, Go-Go's.
I don't know why that tripped me up, but yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Just a bunch of people having fun. All right, here we go. Number 7. Hitmaker known for Timber and the Colombian queen of Latin music known for Whenever, Wherever. Matt.
Shakira.
Shakira.
Good one.
No, how is that a thing? Oh,
That is that's sheer genius right there.
They have a record coming out
oh,
together.
wow.
Yeah,
That's
Shakira.
like the same person. That's like Chris Gaines and Chris Gaines.
No, that's all I see.
Coming to a Walmart near you. Okay, number 8. Mark Bolan's 1970s glam rock outfit and young Brit singer-songwriter known for the 2017 smooth jam Loving Is Easy. 3, 2, 1. Hit them. Oh, Matt. Matt was in before the image.
I know one. I think I know the other one. T-Rex, Orange County.
Yeah, you got it. 600 points. Well done, sir. Just under the wire. Well done. Well done. Here's the image. I got nothing. Number 9, two rock bands. One Long Island group known for 2006's Jesus Christ, and second wave pop punkers from Florida known for My Friends Over You. Hatch.
Brand New Found Glory.
That's it.
This is my round. I love the visual round.
Man, first 2 brand new records and basically all New Found Glory. Love it. All right, number 10, Gen Z rapper, producer, known for providing the soundtracks to TikToks, and the UK folk singer now known as Yusuf Islam. Horty's in.
Doja Cat Stevens.
Yeah, well done.
Nice,
Well
very
done.
nice.
Ridiculous.
Oh.
Here's the image. Josh, I know it's more work for you, but now I feel like we need like an overlay. Like it's
Like
this.
on Conan when they used to do the if they mated.
Yes, exactly. What they're yeah.
Definitely kindred spirits.
Especially right here, like would the beard still be dark or would it be? Oh, it's gone, orange. Okay. Before we move on, well, first shout out Jason in the lead, 2,900 points. Horty 2,300. Matt 16.
This game is ridiculous.
Anastasia 300. Hey,
You have to say it.
don't be sad. There's plenty of points left. You're good. Here comes our next chat. Here comes our next in-chat trivia question. Be the first person to get it right in under 10 seconds, and you get 1 point. If those points add up to 10, you get to be on the show and have a good time. Now, Anastasia, do you have any interesting tidbits of trivia that you would like to share with us?
I had some like tiny little nuggets of trivia, but I feel like anecdotes are what's happening. So I read recently that before Lou Reed was about to make the Bells, he was playing with Bowie in the UK, and they were best friends always, right? But they were having dinner, and he asked Bowie if he wanted to produce the Bells. And he told him that he would if Lou Reed would get off the drink and clean up his act. And Lou Reed reached across the table and started beating the shit out of him. And they had an all-out brawl at a restaurant in the UK that one member of the Velvet Underground, or who was playing with Lou Reed at the time, was saying he had to pull him off of Bowie. And they didn't speak for quite a time after that. And then, of course, they made up. They kissed and made up anyway.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad they made up.
Yes, me too. I just thought that was interesting that he was like, fuck you, no, never.
Hey, everybody's got a hill to die on, right?
Right. And for a lot of people, it's alcohol. Cheers.
Yes. Hey, boink. All right. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get into round 4. It's cool. We'll wait. Round 4 is entitled "You and Me equals Us." You plus me equals us, I guess I should say. Where music meets math and numbers. Yay!
Oh, no.
Hey, this one's Anastasia's round. I feel it already. She's super stoked for this. 400 points for every right answer, 200 subtracted for every incorrect answer. Here's a hint. Every answer has a number in it. Math, right? That's what math is. Here is question number 1. Oh God. I got bad information. So every question or answer has a number in it, which I feel like that's just a general statement in life. But here we go. Number 1, name the 1988 single from Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock that mentions an integer greater than 1. Anastasia.
It Takes Two.
You were worried, and you're first on the board on that one. Yeah. Well done. 700 points now for you. Told you, this is it. This is where you climb up. Number 2, Feist's biggest single to date, which gained notoriety. I'm getting hort sauce in full effect.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Got huge after popping up on an iPod commercial, and she did a really awesome segment on Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. I've heard that version so many more times.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
All right, well done, sir. Here's number 3. Originally a schoolhouse rock song about math, De La Soul borrowed the concept to rap about the group's 3 members in their song of the same name. Not a lot of old school hip hop heads out there, huh?
I mean, I should know, but I don't.
2,
Not
1. Hit him with the ding dong, Dave. 3 is the magic number. Not a lot of, oh, right. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, here we go. Number 4. Paul Simon's 1975 song is about an extensive list of ways to exit a relationship. Horti.
50 ways to leave your lover.
Absolutely correct, sir. 400 points. In the lead now. Yeah. You turned it on. It was like you changing to Hort sauce is how you like put your rally cap on, right?
Yeah.
There you go. All right, here we go. Number 5. This 1978 Commodore song was inspired by a toast from Lionel Richie's father to his mother, which stated, "She's a great lady, she's a great mother, and she's a great friend." Anastasia.
Once, twice, 3 times a lady? 3 times a lady.
3 times a lady. Yes, absolutely. Well done. Well done. All right, here is number 6. This 1983 track by Nina came in 2 flavors, German and English, and was written Hatch.
99 Luftballons.
Absolutely. And so basically they wondered what would happen if the swarm of balloons drifted into East Germany. We may never know. All right. Well done, sir. Everybody's getting a little bit. Matt, it's your turn, I feel. You're going to pop in there.
We'll see. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Don't sound too excited. Here's number 7. Land of a Million Drums. There's an apostrophe. Probably should be. One more time. Land of a Million Drums was the only non-album single released by this Atlanta rap duo, a song about a place containing an alarming amount of percussion instruments. Matt.
Gonna guess Outcast.
Yep. I called it.
Wow.
There it is. See? Told you.
Atlanta rap duo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well
put
done.
it in the ether for you.
Thank
there,
you. Keep it up. Keep it up.
All right.
You can say that before each one now.
I don't know how entertaining that would be, Matt. I had the single of this song, and I jammed it out in my mom's little, what's it called? What's it called where the thing goes back? In the car. Oh my God, convertible. Jeez.
Oh.
It's been a very long day. It's been a long day.
Convertible.
Horti, 1 point. Okay, here we go. Number 8. The Spin Doctors released this single in 1993. Anastasia.
2 Princes.
2 Princes. Well done. Well done.
We're not gonna shit on Counting Crows as much as we did and let Spin Doctors just go by like that, are we?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. You're good. They actually did a very recent like reimagining during quarantine, but everybody was recording multiple videos and they'd sync them all up. And they did all their hits and they sounded great, like way better than it really should. Dave's into it.
All their hits?
Yeah, I was like,
I mean, all 3, 2,
No,
3.
the Superman song and the Princess song.
I actually heard recently that like they're actually better. That, like the 2 Princes song is kind of like this weird kind of like red hair and like it's not really what they really sound like. I don't know.
They're like a jammy bluesy band.
Yeah.
Let's dig into this. Chumbawamba, they have like 10 albums worth of amazing songs.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
true.
The Cardigans, Love Fool. If
Who
anyone's
else?
never really
Who
gotten
else?
into the Cardigans are super sick.
Yeah,
Cardigans
it's
are
true.
good.
I agree.
The Cardigans are sick. Oh, they're amazing.
Sure.
It's a whole after show segment. All right, here we go. 2 more in this round. In this bluesy 1969 Beatles song, John Lennon sets up a simple yet redundant addition problem that's just one of many things the song's narrator observes. It's a tricky one. Anastasia.
2 of us?
Incorrect. I think that was a Will Smith song. Horty sauce. Hort sauce.
I am the walrus.
Also incorrect.
Oh.
It's a
I
hard.
plus you plus walrus plus
69,
you
so
plus
it's-
me. That's how it goes.
Looking for the name of the song. 1969 Bluesy
Right.
Beatles jam. 3, 2, 1. Hit him with that ding dong, Dave. Come together.
Oh,
One and one and one. It's 3.
it was right there.
It's right there. It was probably
It was
like too obvious
two
compared.
right there.
But
Yeah.
you guys like went real deep. All right, last one. Its hook came from an Ice-T single, but this Jay-Z hit single is all about a multitude of issues except one. Matt, by a fraction of a hair.
99 Problems.
Absolutely. Well done, sir. And answering is it one for you. Well done, sir.
All right.
400 points. Let me get to my little scorecard here. We've got Jason on top, 3,300. Horty and Matt now battling it out for second place, and Anastasia on the come up. I told you, girl. Bam, 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 bam. You got this. You got this. Before we move on, Matt, last but not least, do you have any interesting trivia, anecdotes, life stories, whatever you'd like to share? Floor
I
is
can't
yours.
say it's very interesting, but I did. I was looking at musicians who were born on today's date. Couldn't really find any good ones. But tomorrow,
That's kind of interesting.
yeah,
None.
I was looking. I mean, granted, this was like pretty not super deep or in-depth research, but tomorrow is the birthday of the lead singer of Men at Work, great Australian band that we all know and love. And didn't know that after Men at Work, he played in Ringo Starr's All-Star Band.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
And also the guy who played sax, Who Can It Be Now? He went on to play sax in some band from Melbourne called the Nudist Funk Orchestra,
Okay.
which just sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to look that up.
Yeah, don't Google that.
Be a whole
I'm
other-
afraid to look that up.
Only
It sounds pretty great.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing, sir. Good
Yep.
stuff. And hit that subscribe button and let's get into our last round all together as a team. Here is round 5. Round 5 is entitled More Questions About Buildings and Food. Ruh-roh. This round doesn't actually have anything to do with talking heads. It's purely literal. Here are 10 questions name checking buildings or food. It's like I'm all out of ideas, guys. Just put them in the
I love it.
buildings and food. There's lots of that. There's lots of
Yeah.
that.
Whole new show.
500 and this isn't even the first time we've done this either. 500 points for every correct answer. 250 subtracted for every incorrect answer.
Oh, God.
Anastasia, there's 5,000 points in this round alone. You could not
Alright.
only topple and get to second place. You could just throw Horty out the window, or Jason, whoever's
I
on
might
top.
throw all my answers
I'll
away.
jump
Eating a fat.
at that point.
Yeah, you could throw all of them out the window. It's your it's your window. As a reminder, there are only 2 folks going on to our final round. So here we go. Number 1, 500 points on the board or available. Certified 6 times platinum. This 2013 single by Irish singer and songwriter Hosier was written and recorded in his parents' attic. Matt.
Take Me to Church.
Take me to church, which is a building.
That's the building.
And that's 500 points.
Oh.
Horty's like, oh my God, it's a
That's
building.
it. That's really
Whoa.
what you said.
All right.
I wasn't
All right.
expecting music trivia. That threw me off.
Well, there you go.
That's good.
That's your bad. Number 2,
Building. I thought of buildings,
the presidents of the United States of America, which is a place, not a building, claimed Matt,
Peaches.
peaches, it's food.
I was
Building.
going buildings the whole way.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is Matt's come up right here. All right, here we go. Number 3, one of Johnny Cash's signature songs, known for a live performance for the inmates at the actual location. Horti.
Folsom Prison. I can't say it. Folsom Prison.
Yes.
You have to say it right to get the points.
Folsom Blues. Yes, absolutely. You got the building. So that's all. That's all that matters. All right, 500 points to you, sir. Here's number 4. This song won a Grammy for Record of the Year in 1978 and is the Eagles' highest charting song. Matt.
Hotel California.
Hotel California. Ding, ding. It's a building.
Hotels are buildings.
Yes. You could try to eat one. And I don't think you had much luck. Here we go. Number 5. Steely Dan's third album yielded the single, Ricky, Don't Lose That Number. But what was the album called? This is...
Does anyone know?
Matt.
Pretzel Logic.
No way. Yeah.
Wow.
What?
And guess what?
That's the end of the game.
I'm a Steely Stan. I'm a Steely Stan.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I saw like
Matt,
your Slumdog Millionaire moment going on as you were saying that answer. I saw it on your face.
You
I was
remember.
like, I know all their album titles, so I was like, yeah, pretzel's a food. Okay.
there you go.
That is good logic.
Yeah, Matt's in the lead. 4,450 points. It's a battle for second. And
I'm sorry. Terrible record name. I hate that record.
it's really bad.
They just flipped the dictionary and did that.
Pretzel and lot. Yep, let's just do that. Anastasia, there's still 3,000 points on the board. You could still win the whole thing.
Okay.
Well, then
Everybody wants to see that happen, by the way. The crowd wants to see Anastasia pull this off. So
Yeah.
Anastasia. All right, here we go. Number 6. With its suggestive lyrics and accompanying film, this 1957 single by Elvis Presley held at number 1 for 7 weeks in the U.S. Horti.
Jailhouse Rock.
Absolutely correct, sir. 500 points. Well done. All right, here we go. Number 7. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young's 1970 single, inspired by Graham Nash's domestic living situation with Joni Mitchell and their 2 cats. Matt.
Our House.
House is a building. You are correct, sir. 500 points. Well done. 3 more left in this round. What song from the Beatles' White Album features the artificial crackle of a 78 record when Paul sings, "Now she's hit the big time"? That's that one goes out to Dominic, who's just really thoroughly enjoying the Beatles questions tonight. Nobody. 3.
Man, I can't believe.
Well, I'm going to take 500 points, shoot them over there, hit them with the ding dong baby. The answer is Honey Pie. Honey Pie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
the worst song on the
technically
album.
is- I see why it threw you off. Technically, it's 2 foods.
Yeah.
Honey. and pie.
I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a honey pie somewhere.
I'm sure there is. All right, here we go. 2 more left in this round. This 2008 song from Weezer's self-titled Red album won a Grammy for its music video featuring various YouTube personalities and memes. Matt.
Oh.
I just named, like, I was thinking of a place, not a building. Oh no. Cheese.
Odd answer. Not a Weezer song. Not a Weezer song. Anybody else want to take a guess? From the Red album, won a Grammy for its music video featuring various YouTube personalities and memes. 2008 Weezer song.
Sounds awful.
Actually, a jam.
Yeah.
It's a jam.
I was gonna say Beverly Hills, but that's not a building.
3,
They're hills.
1, hit him with the ding dong. Pork and beans.
Oh yeah. Oh, I hated it. Yeah. I hated
You know,
it.
I was
Right,
actually
music video-
ruminating on this fact earlier when Beverly Hills came on the radio, and I realized that like for a majority of my life now, Weezer has not been that good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they've been bad for longer than they were
Longer than
good.
they were
Tread,
good.
Oh no.
tread lightly. Tread lightly. You've got
Anybody?
you got a lot of Weezer
Anybody?
fans on the back end of this thing.
Are you
Counting
Matt
Crows are better
Damon
than
in that
Weezer.
Whoa. Whoa.
You did not.
We're
You
off
did
the
not.
rails now.
Spin Doctors,
He's gonna
Counting
say
Crows.
that and then
Weezer.
win. And
Wow.
Simple Minds,
then
Weezer.
Real drama.
Wow.
You gotta have a villain. You gotta have a
All right. I'm just going to set this up for drama's sake. Last question. Second place is up for grabs between Jason and Horti. Maybe. Kind of. We'll see. I don't know how to math very well. Here we go. Number 10. The album version of this 1978 new wave song runs longer than 7 minutes and was the B-52's first track released on the Hot 100, reaching number 56. Hatch.
Shacks are buildings. I'll say Love Shack.
Incorrect.
I was just guessing. 'cause
Incorrect.
we're at the
Anastasia,
end.
you're in a B-52's cover band. Anastasia. Yeah.
Quiche Strain.
No.
Whoa.
What?
No,
Oh no.
not it.
Okay. So it's another. It's
I'm gonna read
another.
this one more time. Horty and Matt can only answer now. The
I
album
just-
version.
I
The
have
album
an
version.
idea, but I don't want to risk losing points.
That's fair.
I know what it is now, but it's stupid.
The album
Oh,
version of this
yes, now I also
1978 new wave song.
The year threw me off.
Yeah. The album version runs longer than 7 minutes and was the B-52's first track released on the Hot 100, reaching number 56. Horty, you
It's what you're
I'm,
thinking.
I'm going to go on a limb here, and I'm going to use the full parenthetical title. I believe it's Roma Tomato.
Incorrect.
I told you I'd throw away points for comedic effect.
Got
I
it,
told you I was
Matt.
going to do that. I told you I was going to do that.
Got it, Matt.
What is it, Matt?
Rock lobster.
Hey.
Wow. That was
Hard.
that
That
was,
was hard.
that was a stumble to the finish line.
Yeah, that was a horrible
I
way
shouldn't
to
have said that
end.
about Weezer. I think I just cursed
Yeah,
us all.
totally. I told you, you
Yeah.
threw us all off the rails.
Rivers is gonna haunt you
Yeah.
for the rest of your life.
That was the first food that came to my mind.
It's fair.
I think it's because I'm vegan. I don't think of lobster as food. I'm gonna blame it on that.
Yeah.
Okay. You are a plant-based chef.
Right.
All right. We are moving on together with Matt and Horty to our final round. Jason, Anastasia, well done. We're going to ask you guys to turn off your mics and cameras. Don't leave, though. And you can watch in the background and mercilessly talk mad shit about these guys. How are you guys feeling?
Pretty good.
Good.
I'm a pretty big Beatles fan, so I feel really mad at myself that I didn't get any of those Beatles questions right.
You know, in the moment, right, it's a little different. Like you could rattle
Yeah,
off.
it's like I can, the lyrics and the melodies are all in my head, but I can't like just say the name of the song.
Yeah. Yeah, it's understandable.
Happens.
Well, a formidable job though. Matt, 5,200 points. Horty, 3,650. Before we go into our final round, here comes our last in-chat trivia question for our chat room, folks. Be the first person to answer in under 10 seconds. You get a point. If those points eventually add up to 10, you get to join us on the show. WJ, hit him with a hard one, and let's get into the final round. All right. Our final round this week is entitled Fact and Fourth. 1,000 points for every correct answer here. Anything can happen. Ooh. Going back and forth, naming answers without duplication to the prompt I'm about to give you. If you're wrong, you are out. If the remaining player is still behind, they can keep going until they win or get one wrong. All right. 1,000 points for every correct answer. Are you ready? Whatever.
Sorry, I spaced out for a second. We're racing toward a certain amount of points? Is that what you said?
No. So you get 1,000 points every answer, and we're going to go back and forth with you guys. We're going to start with our underdog. So it's Horty. So I'm going to give you a prompt. Horty's going to give us one answer to that prompt. Then we're going to go to Matt, then Horty, Matt. So Matt, if you stumble out of the gate, Horty can keep going until he wins or gets one wrong, and vice versa. Does that make sense? Yeah.
It's not a matter of just getting one wrong and then it's over.
If you get one wrong, Horty would still need to get enough points to beat you.
Oh, okay.
So it's like categories, kind of.
Mhm.
We'll just start.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here's your prompt. Horty, one answer from you, please, sir. I need you to go back and forth naming groups or artists that begin with the letter B, as in boy. Articles like a or the are allowed. First, last, or stage names are also allowed. I need a B from Horty. Double points for 2-word names that have double Bs, if you can come up with one of those. So then you'd have 2,000 per the one answer. All right, Horty, give me something.
BB King.
BB King. Is that 2 Bs? Does that count? All right, 2,000 points, and you're on top. So now, Matt, it's a game.
All right. Bad Bunny.
There you go.
Oh.
Double B again. This is like a Uno where you just keep throwing the reverse card down. All right, Horty.
Benny Goodman.
Benny Goodman. Absolutely correct, sir. 1,000 points for that one. Back to Matt.
Okay, Beatles.
Never heard of him. We're gonna have to look that up. Yes, 1,000 points. Back to Horty.
Bare Naked Ladies.
Bee
Friends of the
Gees.
show. Bee Gees. Yes, absolutely. 1,000 points for Matt. Back to Horty.
Bad Company.
Yep. Another 1,000 points. Matt.
Bad Brains.
Oh, there you go. Another double. Double. All right. Horty, what you got?
Bach. We're counting Bach.
Yeah.
On the classical already. Okay.
Bach counts already.
Okay. Bartok.
Okay. All right.
Another composer.
Yep. Horty.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bella Giaffra, but that doesn't. That's the guy from. Does that count as a? No, Bella Biafra. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No,
fine. That's fine. It's still a B.
No.
Now,
I feel like that's not a good one.
I feel like it counts. He's an artist.
Okay.
It could be people's names.
All right.
Matt.
Blondie.
There you go. Back to Horty. I feel like we're going to be here a while, folks. Settle in.
Brian Wilson.
Absolutely. Matt.
Beach Boys.
Oh,
I set you up for
double B. You're sitting right there.
Oh, yeah, it's a double. Yeah.
that. Billy Idol.
There you go. Back to Matt.
Big Black.
Another double.
Backstreet Boys.
There you go. Double back in your face. Back to Matt.
Black Keys.
There you go. Horty.
White Street.
There you go. Back to Matt.
Black Dice. They're kind of like a noise experimental band.
Yep.
Look them up. They're legit.
Brooklyn band. They looked it up. They confirmed.
Look
All
it
right.
up. Black Dice.
Breaking
Black
Benjamins.
Oh, Breaking Benjamin. Double B. It's getting close again.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Oh damn.
I've heard like one of his songs, I think.
Brian Adams.
There you go. Matt.
Bob Seger.
There you go. Now I'm going to take a quick pause and just remind you, you cannot repeat. So if you answer one that one of you have already done, you're out. So just be cognizant because we're getting further down the list. All right, Horty.
Bruce Springsteen.
There you go. For Artie, Bruce Springsteen. Go for it, Matt.
Bright Eyes.
Bright Eyes, absolutely.
Oh man.
To Horty.
Bun B.
Absolutely. Double B's. There you go. It's getting close. Woo! All right, Matt.
Butthole Surfers.
Yep. Austin Zone. Oh, San Antonio Zone. Sorry. San Antonio is basically Austin.
George Benson.
George Benson from
Just give me the night.
yeah. Yeah. 1,000 points. Back to Matt.
B-52s.
Oh.
There you go. Horty.
Oh
Don't make me break out the timer for you.
Bob Dylan.
There you go. Bob Dylan. Matt.
Bobby Brown.
Oh, another B. Double B's.
Oh man, Burt Bacharach.
Woo! Man,
Nice.
this is the most. What's the game that you play with the shuttlecock thing, and it's just like boop, badminton. It's like a badminton match right here.
Biz Markie.
There you go.
I'm gonna go Betty Boop. That's a long one. I'm going for it.
Betty Boop.
I believe she had a string of radio hits in the 30s and 40s.
But
Okay.
is she a musician or a character?
What is?
She has
She's a
records.
character.
That counts. Damn. That was
All
that was
right.
dicey. That was dicey. All right, Matt.
Belle and Sebastian.
Phil and Sebastian for sure. All right, back to Horty.
Hmm,
Close game.
Bono.
Bono, absolutely. Back to Matt.
Broken social scene.
Yep.
Oh, Bright Light Social Hour.
Hey, Curtis is the man.
Blur.
There you go. Back to Horty.
Oh man. I'm seeing him in my head, but then it's like, oh wait, he said that one. He said that one.
We're gonna bust out the timer here. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2,
Oh,
1.
man.
Give me something. Give me something.
Ooh, Bled Bleplin.
What?
Bled Bleplin. You know.
That's double B. That's double.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah. And Bled Bleplin and
I thought that was like a weird
Blasey.
alternate.
Blink Boyd.
No one said Blink-182. That kind of blew my mind.
Oh, Blink-182.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ton that I'll think of later.
All right. Well, Matt, congratulations, sir. Super close game. Horty, a worthy contestant. Jason and Anastasia, come on back. Say your goodbyes. Congratulations, Matt. You won. You did it.
Thank you.
Hopefully you can come
Goodbye.
back. Jason and Anastasia, do you have any glaring B's that come to
Did
mind?
anybody say Black Sabbath?
I was
Did I miss
exactly
it?
what I was gonna
Oh,
say. Black
no.
Sabbath.
Yeah,
I think that's
there's-
all. Oh, Beastie Boys. Wait, what?
Ah,
Double B.
Yeah.
yeah.
My points
There's
up.
some, there's some double B's still left on the table. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Super great game. Lots of fun. Take care of yourselves. Have fun getting out there in the world and making music. We will see you guys next week. Same time, same channel. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks.